Alright. And then this is a single elimination bracket. The game's best of 3 or best of 5. Got it.
3,
Alright.
2, 1, go!
This is mess up from the usual best stage everyone starts at. Okay, got solid stock or got good percentage advantage. Good out shield up B, getting the early percent for LosPanchos. And the important set is the last chance they've got to get in, so they're gonna have to play their best, both of them, Snaggles and LosPanchos. Already got a good percent lead, and kind of keeping him in the corner as well. Snaggles gonna get out of the corner. Oh, bad time to jump out of shield. Took a very dominant first stock. Kind of held advantage for that whole 30 seconds. Yeah, Snaggles adapts. Ponchos continuing to play the way he likes to play, where he kind of stays in that threat range. A lot of like, I don't know if I want to say fear or respect, because I don't know which right now. But just to sit there and hold shield and go, hey, no, you. Okay, so now we're starting to bring it back. He's got LosPanchos in the corner. I was going to keep him there. Just kind of let him jump through. Catches his jump and tries to catch his subtle landing. But he's not committing yet. He double jumped away so he doesn't fall into the freeze. Ooh! He was going for like aggressive like counter options there, hoping that LosPanchos would go in, and then he just wasn't spaced right, so he got hit by the up smash. To avoid getting punished after the Zair, but getting hit by the down tilt after. Kind of an even game.
How about this?
LosPanchos got stage control in the corner though. Up and dodges the Zair with the jump. It could call out on the approaching there as well there. And great edge guard going in deep, doing the run off back air. Just so he can be turned around, because then back air will be, like, his Chrom will turn around when he does back air, doing that so he can be positioned with back air, take the stock, because Fair probably wouldn't have killed. Really good awareness. Right. Ponchos has got himself a nice stock lead. How's he getting out of the corner? Rolling away and going back to his, like, fitting neutral zone. Good call in on Snaggles' approaches. He knows that like Lucas wants to go for these aerials, so he's staying just out of range and winning his range with a sword. Very good awareness and position. Snaggles is gonna have to like really good like follow up there and good tech chase. Like for every bit that Snaggles is losing like neutral interactions, when he gets them, he's able to really capitalize on them. Like right here, he was able to convert ledge into stock. If he can do that again, like I'd still say this game is fairly even though LosPanchos got... before I could even fully state the analysis, he just does exactly what he does well. But yeah, he also has the tech chase to make the stock. Not the USDI as Snaggles done for that. That's a JV2 Game 1 for LosPanchos. And a very well played Game 1 by LosPanchos. Like, throughout the entire event, just all the past events and everything else, he's shown really good control over neutral. He's very good at getting his hits and then paying attention to how you react and going for like a specific tech chase or a specific reset. And he only commits when he knows he's going to get it. So, like, even though Snaggles was starting to get some better advantage states when he got his hits, LosPanchos was just getting more hits and getting more off of them consistently. That consistency carried him that game. Alright. Staying in his patient neutral, just kind of wait and try to whip on him. But good call out by Snaggles for what he's going in for his aggressive offense. Trying to get him there. Catching the roll out with grab and getting him off stage. Whatever. Lucas and S up B is tricky. Like, that PK's under hitbox is very deceptive on how long it lasts. And with Lucas especially, he doesn't disappear like this. He can do tricks like that and still catch you and drag you in. That is a big percent lead for Snaggles. Snaggles is kind of content to just hold back and not approach, recognizing he's got the lead. Any one of his confirms and a grabs will kill at any percent. His grabs are amazing. Alright. Snaggles got stage control. He's really fishing for these grabs though, that's a lot of grabs. Oh, missing his confirms. He's now got LosPanchos at too high a percent. Ooh, gets him again. Gets him with the forcing a tech chase and then reading the tech roll the ledge and punishing it. We got an even game now, finally getting his grab. Throws shield a little too early and gets hit the ledge. But good changing of plans there. Recognizes, oh, I can't do get up and a bigger punish because his thunder will go through. Just get the get up attack, get what I can. Back to neutral. Those people kind of just throwing out their moves, respecting each other's space and burst options, trying to see if they can get the right option. Catches him jumping away. There's a lot of like... Snaggles doesn't want to just like throw raw aerials in, because if he does, he'll just get like snuffed out by Chrom's disjoint. So like I understand why he's being a lot more like patient with this, but he's got to find a way to approach like to force an option. Sometimes he'll do like aggressive nairs or aggressive bears, but it feels more like it's random and less like it's conditioned. Oh. Very good adaptation there from LosPanchos, but not believing in the read. He recognized, like, oh, I got him in the tech chase situation again. He's not going to tech roll out this time. I'm going to put myself in a situation to punish him going in, but he wasn't believing in it, so he just gets the grab. Good spacing to punish get-up attack. I really like that bait of doing an early freeze, trying to make it think, hey, you better get, like, go low, do something to avoid the freeze. Then switching to the thunder, but not quite a strong enough option to punish the up B. Or rather, the air dodge. Oh, missing both his jab confirms, not going to close out the stock. And wrong direction on the Aether, that's not going to do it either. You have 3 opportunities to take the stock, and all of them have whipped. Snaggle's getting 41% off of it. Catching his landing with back air, though, so not going to get a ton of percent off of those misses. Well, expecting the tech roll in. Standard Chrom combo, follow up with the platform, but missing the jab follow up, so not a quite even percent, but brought it a lot closer. Ooh, going for a big greedy play there. He's got him in the corner, and his corner pressure has been phenomenal. Grab, forcing him to the corner, catching landing. Alright, he's got to find a way in. Snaggles is not, like, he doesn't know when to approach. And then he doesn't want to commit to zoning, because his zoning can be very easily avoided because Chrom can just, like, jump over PK Fire. So, like, he's got to find his way in if he wants to take this stock and get on the board. Falling off stage to avoid the tech chase. Ooh, good awareness and follow-up for that tech chase, but didn't do his F-smash at the right timing. Great DI on the up tilt, though, to avoid losing his stock for him. Catches him in shield. Good mash to get out. Any more pummels, and that could have been up throw kill. Great 2-frame. Great 2-frame again. Perfect timing. Fantastic way to close out that game. He may have missed, like, his stock opportunities earlier, but he got it when it mattered most for the last stock. And that helps a lot, just to maintain the momentum going into Game 3. If Snaggles can't find his way in, like, this is looking like a 3-0 and a handshake. LosPanchos has got complete control over, like, these approaches. His positioning and his movement is really clean. Snaggles opting for the Chrom Ditto. I like this idea. Because, like, Lucas was not... He didn't have the speed to challenge him. So if he didn't commit to his options, if he wasn't prepared to, like, call out what LosPanchos was going to do, he just wasn't able to act in a way that would work. A little early on the trigger for that up B, but Battlefield, so not going to get a big punish off of it. Avoiding the up air combos. Standard landing up air follow-up, following up on the platform there. That was a very early air dodge. Good like empty hop from Snaggles, which made him think, oh, he's gonna try to up air me again. And immediately caught the follow-up with a very big play with that smash. Way to take the stock off of it. This is where, like, what we saw a little bit in Snaggles Lucas of his, like, very good advantage state is showing off here with Chrom, and with his speed being able to take better advantage of neutral, it's working a little more in his favor. Oh, standard jab back air. Great DI on Snaggles to avoid it, but yep, at that distance, there wasn't really much he could have done to recover. If he had if he had risked an earlier up B, that could have just been a free counter. There's going to be a lot of like these specific Ditto matchup like interactions that are probably going to happen and make a difference. Really good Nair F smash, but like we saw earlier, just great DI. But there it is, from that distance, that's a free counter on Aether. Now he's got himself a comfortable stock lead. And he's already got the percent lead here too with that early combo. Not getting anything big off of it, but respecting that he's got the lead and only going for things that he really needs. Good avoidance and good punish for that tech chase. Nope. Snaggles has got like control of like his habits here too. Like we saw there, he thought, oh, he's gonna get up, he'll grab, he's gonna shield, I can get the grab. Right there, you got another follow up with the Nair and then knocked him back off stage. Snaggles has got the conditioning he needs to close out this game. Ooh, he had the right read for the getup, but poorly spaced. Interesting interaction there with the double Aethers. I'm a little surprised Snaggles, having the stock lead, didn't just turn it around. He could have just Aethered the normal direction earlier. Oof, not the proper DI on that F-tilt. So that's getting Snaggles a point on the board.
Training paid off.
So he's got a point on the board and he's got a little bit of the momentum back, but LosPanchos has now, because he's got the first two games on the board, he can adapt. He's got the ability to like, okay, I already handled your Lucas. I can lose a game or two to your Chrom. I can figure out what changes I need to make. So we'll have to see how he changes and adapts both like his DI out of Snaggles' combos and also how he does his like defensive options, because there were a couple times there where Snaggles didn't just, he went for his follow-ups and then waited, and then based off conditioning, punished air dodges or punished get-ups for big damage. Switching to Terry along with the stage counter pick. Well, from what I saw in chat, he hates the Chrom Ditto, so I can understand that. If you got counter-picked once, just counter-pick back. You've got the advantage. Terry also has the advantage because of just the nature of the character that his advantage state is really good. His combos and confirms are very strong. So he's got that advantage. Standard throw, up air, rising tackle. Good percent. And we're seeing a lot more, again, of LosPanchos' perfect spacing. He's staying just out of threat range, where if you don't commit to a burst option, you can't get him. Oh, but once again, double jump and air dodge. Snaggles was perfectly primed position to punish it with that smash. Great 2-frame. But misses the second one, not going to take the stock off. And poor DI on the power dunk to get out of it, but good enough to survive it. Just run up and grabbed him through the move. I think he was doing like an F-tilt through that. And great call out of his aggressive option with the power geyser. But catching him rolling, or catching him dashing in, right? Stock's even game. He's really fishing for those grabs. He wants the early percent off of the true combo. Got all the stage control, but he's missing these confirms into the special moves, so he's not getting the proper like big percent he can get off of it. Calls out Snaggles just empty hopping. Oh, calling out his aggressive option with Jet. There's a lot of like dancing around the neutral. They're both respecting the burst ranges, but now Snaggles is more comfortable because of Chrom and like the disjoints and speed to punish options and to go, hey, I don't need to commit to punishing your burst options or your approach tools. I've got a disjoint, I can just wave it. Great follow-up Nair into Var back air. Got him in the corner. How can he take the stock? Calling out his sort of like dancing, forcing him to do a move with upbeat. Great call up there. Out of landing again. Really aggressive there, going for the counter, thinking he would go for maybe like a burning knuckle to recover or something. Recognizing that's what Terry probably might have to do, but in that positioning, counter's not going to do it. Terry's got go. LosPanchos can definitely bring this back. Oh, off the air dodge. Great patience from Snaggles to recognize, okay, he's either going to have to go for like an air dodge off of his jump or wait and do his upbeat. And either one I can try to wait and react for. The option that would have beat that would have been like an early armored upbeat, but LosPanchos wasn't doing that. He was going for air dodge. Great patience and awareness from Snaggles doing in the punish on that. 2-2. This is it. This is the game that matters. Going back to the Chrom Ditto. Thinking the Terra counter pick didn't work out. He's got to make the adjustments he can if he wants to stay in this game. Like, this is it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. The winner of this game stays in bracket. The other person's eliminated from the event. Got Snaggles in the corner. And catching his jump and then catching his tech. But awareness on Snaggles, expecting them to think, oh, he's conditioned, he might shield this. Ah, oh, perfect, like, read, but poor spacing. He's got a massive percent lead, though. LosPanchos can definitely take this stock. Snaggles, though, is no slouch to his Chrom skills. He can definitely make the percent back with 1 or 2 good startups. Oh, missing his jab confirm, going for just up air afterwards. But not missing the second one. First stock going to LosPanchos. Great follow-up on the tech. The players just kind of throwing out their moves, going, okay, what can I go for? Great whiff punish, though, from LosPanchos' part. Good follow-up with the grab. That was a bad, like, reverse. Is that like a reverse jab? Is he going for, like, a standing RAR? Interesting claim from the up B. Calling out is just hopping in. This is a heck of a call out. This is not looking like the first Chrom Ditto at all. Like, Snaggles was not getting the big, like, combos that he was getting earlier, and he's not getting as strong of corner pressure. LosPanchos is playing much more of his game. Up, but caught him going in for the tomahawk. Up, but misspacing for the tech chase. Just out of range for the grab, but gets grabbed himself. 141. Most raw aerials will just kill. I was thinking the platform would drag him into it, but he's had time to shield. Good follow-up sliding F-tilt, though. Great follow-up off the throw. That said, LosPanchos in the corner at 85 against Chrom. He's definitely killable right now. They're just as easy to make it a one-stock game. Just like that. This is it. Last game, last stock of the entire event. LosPanchos is getting kind of greedy. He's landing with like a lot of aggressive options. Snaggles can capitalize on that. That'll be huge. There's a lot of just exchanging these pokes again. They're waiting to get the move if they can. Missing the tech! Perfect awareness! No, thinking, okay, if he misses the tech, I can take a stock off this. Getting the perfectly timed, perfectly charged out smash to take it. LosPanchos.